Hi, everybody. This is Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profits. And today I am the first mate of the good ship Pirate Chain, having a conversation with Captain Draeth, who is the captain of the Pirate Chain crew. And we're going to be finding out what is happening with Pirate Chain and what's coming up next. To find the best cryptocurrency investments, check out Token Metrics. Use my affiliate link for a discount. Safety and security notice. Please watch out for comments like this by scammers pretending to be me or other crypto YouTubers. Also, please follow me on bittube.video. You can also follow me on Odyssey. These are both censorship-resistant platforms, and every now and then I am going to post a video which isn't going to be on YouTube. Find me on these platforms. Hey, Dre, thank you so much for making yourself available. Actually, I should say, arrr, Captain.
Yeah.
That's right. Thank you for inviting me up on the deck so that you can let all the scallywags and the crew of the Pirate Chain, let everybody know what is happening with Pirate Chain. And do you want to start by telling us a little bit about Pirate and what makes Pirate Chain so special?
Yeah, so Pirate is the very first shielded transaction only chain utilizing ZK snarks. Our Genesis block was August 29th of 2018 and have been just, progressing along, improving everywhere we can. And, we're a community-based coin, so there's no block reward, there's no pre-mine, nothing. So literally everyone had a fair shot to mine in the beginning, and we run off of community support and donations. So,
yep, very good. And to put another way, right, if you're not technically minded, what this means is Pirate Chain is the most private cryptocurrency going. More private than Monero and Grin and Beam and anyone you care to mention, and it's more secure than any of them. So there is no data on the blockchain to analyze apart from when the first coin is mined. When it's mined and it goes into the first wallet, that's the only transaction you can see. After that, nothing. So Draeth, if Draeth were to send me 100 million billion Pirate, which he couldn't because there isn't that many, but if he were to send me 10, nobody would know that he sent it to me. Nobody know when it left. Nobody know which wallet it went from. Nobody would know which wallet it went into. Nothing. And it has a much larger anonymity set than Monero, which is also a great privacy coin, but Pirate Chain uses ZK snarks and has a larger anonymity set. And you can't do a double spend attack on Pirate Chain because every 10 minutes, all the transactions are hashed onto the Komodo blockchain and then onto the Litecoin blockchain. So you'd need 51% of the hashing power of Litecoin, 51% of the hashing power of Komodo, and then 51% of the hashing power of Pirate Chain to do a double spend attack. Just ain't worth it.
Yeah, the analogy that I like to give is it's like $1 disappearing from my pocket and reappearing in yours. Everyone around us knows that something happened, but they don't know with who, how much, or anything. And the amount of people around us is over 500,000 people. So it's like, which one of them transacted which one of the other person.
They're very good. And yeah, nobody knows that it's in, apart from you and I, right? That it,
correct.
Which pocket
nobody knows who it is.
Nobody knows. Great. Thank you. I'll use that one. All right. So Draeth, do you want to say what's lately been happening with Pirate Chain and what we got coming up and when you want to let us know?
Yeah, sure. So we had a couple listings that happened on Gate.io as well as KuCoin. So those are some top tier exchanges we got listed on, which is fantastic. We have some new merchants at the Armada, which is the store directory of stores, services, and things like that accept Pirate Chain as a payment. We attended PorkFest, which was fantastic. This was up in New Hampshire, so it was me, Lutz, and several other crewmates that were there just promoting Pirate. We had a inflatable screen that was massive and a projector, so we were playing Pirates of the Caribbean every night, all 5 movies. We had the Bitcoin event that we went to down in Miami, and that was there was actually 2 events: the Shitcoin event and the Bitcoin event, or Bitcoin conference, whatever you want to call it. That was just massive. But the conference that we were at, the Shitcoin one, we had a booth. I gave a speech about privacy and promote a Pirate Chain through there. At the Bitcoin event, we spoke with quite a few people, including a hardware wallet manufacturer, to see if we could get hooked up with them. Spoke to the CEO of Cake Wallet, which is awesome, and a bunch of other people that were down there. I even saw Paul from Edge Wallet, which is cool. So yeah, he said again that they're still waiting on Zcash to finish up their stuff, and then once they do and they'll get this stuff worked out, Pirate Chain will be the next in the queue to get worked on to be integrated into Edge Wallet, which is awesome. Let's see. There's a lot of updates. We have a new release of the full node wallet coming out that actually just came out.
Yeah.
So now you can use your seed phrase from your Light wallet and your mobile wallet in your Treasure Chest full node wallet. So this way, you can import that back and forth however much you want. But the existing addresses that are in your current wallet, they actually won't be included on that seed phrase. So either A, you can still use the address and everything like that, no problem. But just know that if you try to save your seed phrase and assume that it's going to be included in there, it's not. So therefore, you would have to make sure you either just transfer your funds to a new address, or you can keep that address and just import it, and then just keep that private key,
Yeah, very good. And yeah, it might be that one way to do it is to create a new wallet. Say if you've got a Treasure Chest wallet, create a new Light wallet with the BIP39 phrase, 24 seed phrase, and then send the funds from the old wallet to the new wallet.
Yep,
and
correct.
Then you can restore the Treasure Chest using that new 24-word seed phrase.
Yep, exactly. So there's that. We have a competition that's happening.
Sorry, Draeth, there's a few other features with the wallet because I updated it the other day. I updated mine because it also tells you the dollar amount.
Yep. It tells you the fiat amount for the current price of arrr and stuff like that as well. So it pulls it from, I believe, CoinGecko. So
great.
Yep.
Cool.
So we have the a music competition going on. So as you know, we have a Pirate Chain theme song now, which is awesomely made by one of the crew members, Low Fat Milk. And there's a remix competition that's going on, so anyone's free to take the song, remix it, and make different versions of it, and all this other stuff. And basically, the best one out of all of them will be chosen by not only the team, the community, but also the public as well. And then whoever wins, and the due date for it, I believe, is the end of August. So whoever wins will win $200, which is about little over $400 right now.
Nice.
So, yeah, so there's that. War should be coming out in the next few weeks.
So just people know, War is wrapped R, and what that means is that you'll be able to, take your R to and be able to use it on Uniswap and other Ethereum-based dexes.
Yep, exactly. Yep. So War should be coming out in the next few weeks. The contracts for it are done. It's just a matter of getting the gateway built, which is going to cost, I think, about $16,000. So that's what we're currently fundraising for now. So the sooner we can get that, the sooner War can be completed and then launched on Uniswap. So it'll be the War F pair, and then you can also stake liquidity with it. So that this way, a percentage of all the transfers or the buys or sells or whatever get paid out to the people who are staking liquidity for that pair. So it could be really, really profitable for those who do that, and just entices people to add to that liquidity pool too.
Yep. So. And then earn passive income in War, which then they can use the bridge to get back to R.
Yep.
And then have their privacy, but War itself isn't a privacy coin. It won't be a privacy coin.
Correct.
It's in the Ethereum blockchain.
Yeah. So, and then, like I said, R and War are 1-to-1. So this way, it's 1 R for 1 War, obviously. So no matter how much is over on, say, the Ethereum side, that much is locked up in the gateway, matching it, for actual R. So, and then the other cool thing is you can unwrap your War and rewrap it to another address, and those two addresses will not be linked. Just for the simple fact that, it disappears and reappears, essentially.
Yes, another way of preserving privacy.
Exactly.
Very cool. Okay. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is that Pirate is one of the founder members of the Blockchain Privacy, Security and Adoption Alliance, which also includes, let me see if I can remember them all, Etho Protocol, Sentinel, Turtle Network, BitTube, Signum, formerly Burst, Dragon Chain, Komodo, and Ergo. I just did a video on Ergo as well, right? But that's 8. That's nine is Pirate Chain. Yes. Great. Okay, very cool. And these are projects that all work together to promote privacy and security in the blockchain space. And we have partners such as Armada, Crypto, Polarity Network. What was the crypto payment gateway?
Cryptocurrency
Checkout, and Apollo with their super secure hardware wallet, which you can't see there. They're also a partner of Pirate Chain, of BPSA, sorry.
Yep.
Very cool. Okay, what else have we got coming up with Pirate Chain?
Currently, we are fundraising for a complete audit of all of our code, including ZK snarks, our wallets, everything. We had a light code audit that was completed completed back in May, I think, because we initiated that a while back. I think it was at the beginning of this year, and it was completed in May. So we have that audit released, and the summary for that, I believe, is released. And but we're going for an entirely full audit of our entire chain and everything, and that's going to take probably months to complete, and it's not cheap. It's probably taking a stab at it because we don't have an actual price yet. I would say it's probably easily $100,000 or more.
Wow. Why do the audit?
So there's several members from the Crypto Vigilante that have been clamoring for it, just to put all the put any FUD to rest about anything, you know. So it's just, I mean, it's always good to have a full audit and everything, but you know, our code has been obviously audited by Zcash because we're using, you know, we're a fork of them and Komodo. So, you know, it's essentially the same thing for us, but to put everyone's mind at ease, things like that, it might as well get a full audit done of our entire chain and our wallets and stuff, just so that everyone's like, okay, this is solid tech for sure. So
okay, but how are they going to be auditing it? Because there's no data on the blockchain.
I don't know, not the actual blockchain stuff itself, the code that makes up the chain and the wallets and everything like that.
Right, making sure that there's no little gaps here and.
Yep, no bugs or issues, things like that. Yeah.
The odd visible.
Yeah.
Pirate Chain, arrr coins sneaking through. Hi. Okay, and we don't have a date for when that's going to start, is it? Because we're still fundraising.
Yep, still fundraising for that. Still gathering information for it and everything. So I think we have a couple companies in mind that will be doing it. One for the actual ZK Snark stuff, and the other for all the other code. So it's just basically getting everything together and then getting the funds together, then starting the actual audit itself. So.
Right. Okay. And then, do you have the donation address if people want to contribute? I can put them below the description.
Yeah, I'll give you the donation address itself. And if you go on the Pirate Chain Discord and you have funds in your tip wallet, you can just type in rtip donate, and then however much R you want to donate. But I believe on the website itself, there is a donation page that has it up already. So
right, okay.
And you can donate multiple currencies and stuff, I believe, too. So
right, I shall link to that web page. Okay, all right. What else have we got coming up?
Oh man, we are attending Freedom Fest in I think it's South Dakota. So me or Lutz will not be there, but we'll be attending virtually, and we'll have a booth there as well. So we'll be basically videoing in, so that we can answer people's questions, things like that are at the booth. So I'll have a virtual appearance there. But Benny, who's our events coordinator, he's going to be there along with some of our other crew. So we'll have a presence there. But me and Lutz and possibly some others will have a virtual presence.
And when will that be?
August. I think it's August. I got to double check. I mean, there's so many things coming up. I mean, hell, there's the Komodo event that's happening on August 28th, I believe. I think it's the 28th and 29th down in Miami. That I have Hash Rates attending, who's part of Etho Protocol, will be representing BPSA there for me. So Yeah, there's just so many events going on. It's hard to keep track.
And they're all going on in the US. And we're not allowed to come. We're not allowed to travel to the US. Not unless we're willing to undergo some sort of invasive medical procedure or two. Ah, okay.
That begs the question: Is that event still going on?
As far as I know, there's going to be the CoinFest in November.
CoinFest UK, yeah.
In Manchester in November. However, my suspicions are, come November, given the way the government is running things and I suppose the political climate here, they are likely to lock us down before that.
Oh,
that's what I read. It's not confirmed. It's just my gloomy prognosis.
Yeah, based on recent events, obviously. So
based on how this once glorious liberal democracy has been conducting itself, aping the policies of North Korea and Saudi Arabia and China and other shining examples of governance such as those.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is why I think privacy is going to be more and more important, because I think governments are going to get more and more authoritarian. As they print more and more fiat, dollars, pounds, euros, we're going to have crazy prices with food and other essentials, and they're going to clamp down on alternatives because they want to keep control of what's happening.
Yeah. And August, I'm predicting a privacy coin boom in August because of there's certain things that some of the wealthiest nations are coming up with laws for crypto that will be either I think they're going to go into a session and discuss it in August, and essentially if it goes through, it's going to require that any exchange be treated as a bank. So they have to do KYC, they have to do AML, all this other stuff. They have to reveal all private transactions that occur. Well, they can't be any private transactions. Everything has to be transparent. They can't be private wallets. None of that. So with that massive invasion of privacy, I'm predicting you'll see a massive privacy coin boom during that time.
Yes, it will drive people into private decentralized dexes, and we'll talk about one in particular. And then also, like I said, and I agree with you, into privacy coins like Monero and Pirate Chain.
Yeah, and that's including. They even say that it's including dexes too. So, which I don't know how they're going to do that, but we'll see what happens. So, and that's one of the things that we're going to be trying to fight as the BPSAA over time is try to become a voice to where we can shift all that BS that's happening. That from basically laws that are being created by people who don't know jack crap about crypto in general. Yep. It's like how do you make a law about something you don't understand? It makes no sense.
Yep. And also, I'll have a link to the article on Reddit which goes into some detail about this. That will be in the description below. But the laws are actually being made by unaccountable bureaucrats and then imposed through international treaties, rather than people in a particular region having any say over the rules that are made to govern them.
Yep.
Okay. Now, I mentioned DEXs and Pirate Chain. There is the Atomic DEX. Do you want to say anything about that?
Well, that's going to be probably a little while before that actually comes out. But basically, you can think of it as atomic swaps using, Pirate Chain as a base pair. So there's that, and obviously atomic swaps themselves that will allow you to, trade Pirate for whatever for Pirate Chain with trustlessly without a third party in the middle and things like that. So there's a lot of cool tech coming around the corner.
Yep, and that's courtesy of the Komodo team who set up atomicdex.io. So our Atomic Dex will allow for swaps from other coins like Bitcoin or ETH, peer-to-peer to R and back again. Mm-hmm. Very, very cool and exciting. Okay, and the other thing that's happening in August is the halving. Every 270 days, the number of pirate coins that are produced halves, and I think we're at 16 right now. Or is it 32?
32.
32. So then from towards the end of August, that's when there's going to be the next halving. So then it's going to be 16 coins being produced every 10 minutes for every block.
It's getting more and more scarce. Yep.
Yep. Anything else, Draeth, that's coming up that you want to let us know about?
I believe I hit everything. At least I'm pretty sure I did. There's just so much going on. It's crazy.
Yes, there is so much. And you were on recently talking about End Life Crypto, and we've talked about BPSAA, and I know you have a wife and a family, and you've got physical crypto coins, and you've got other projects, and you also have a day job. Obviously, what's missing is another project for you to take on.
Try to reduce my workload, not add to it.
No, you should be more of an admiral rather than a captain. Okay. Well, Drake, listen, thank you so much. Always great having you on. One of the things I have noticed is that my Pirate Chain videos get really, really great views, which to me is a measure of the amount of interest that people have in privacy and Pirate Chain in particular. If you are a holder of Pirate Chain, give me the ticker symbol for Pirate Chain, arrr, ARRR. And if you don't hold Pirate Chain, give me that ticker symbol anyway as a comment, arrr, and subscribe, like, watch this channel because I will be covering Pirate Chain again and other really great privacy projects. Draeth, thank you. Thank you everybody for watching. And between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich and Captain Draeth signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.
Later.